very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He sorted that out. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann brings it forward. He's looked long this time. Correa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Jorginho. Giroud spreads it towards the left. Dinks one in. Hazard. It's a good foot in there. Correa plays it forward. Griezmann. Azpilicueta does well there. Alert. Griezmann. Luis cuts it out. Pedro. Giroud. No, it's Giroud. Koke. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Lamar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lamar. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Griezmann, and he's cut it out, and he strokes for goal. He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Felipe Luis with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Griezmann. And it's Koke. He's off on a marauding run. Lamar. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Willian. Ball's loose, who's getting there? and direct. And he's straight offside. Okay. Lamar. Felipe. Can he get the shot away? Kante pushes it out wide. Now it's Willian. Saul. And it's Griezmann. Correa. He's got away. Correa! It's gone a long way up and away. Out wide to the right. Going through. Now it's Giroud. Felipe. Arias. And he's going long. Correa is demanding it out wide. Timely intervention. Arias. It's a loose ball. Willian. And it's been taken straight back. That's a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Now it's Saul. Fine defending there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Arias. And it's got through. Could move up a gear here. Correa goes for the cross. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marcos Alonso tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Marcos Alonso encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hazard. Griezmann. Lamar tries running with the ball at his feet.
David Luiz just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Marcos Alonso.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Higuain. Chip through. Look at the defender bombing forward. Jorginho. Griezmann. Saul. Lamar. Now it's Costa. Saul. He'll have a dip! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Azar. Out towards the flank. Jorginho. And he's there to cut it out. And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Higuain. Barkley plays it out to the flank.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's left his man. Griezmann. Diego Costa. It's Costa! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. David Luiz tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Higuain. Barkley, surely! It's a brilliant interception. That intervention was very necessary. Lemar. Oh, good interception. Lemar. Kovacic gets into the right position to intercept. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Rudiger. Marcos Alonso. Now it's Costa. Looking to force his way through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lemar is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Barkley. Diego Costa. And now the breakaway. That's a promising ball. Saul gets it into the middle. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Felipe plays a clever pass. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Barkley. Conte. And it's Barkley. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through, striding forward, facing goal. The shot's on! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, no question now as to who is in control. David Luiz. Rudiger goes looking. David Luiz. Conte. Rudiger. Conte. David Luiz. Rudiger plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Lemar. Saul. Vitolo. Griezmann. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. And it's Lemar. Lemar takes the long option. David Luiz. That had to be more accurate. And there's a long ball. Higuain. He's got away. Shakes the shoots. This could fall anywhere. Hazard. They've got a corner here. Shot at goal! And that's past the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Saul making use of the space out wide. Barkley. David Luiz. Rudiger. Forward it goes. Rudiger. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Rudiger has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Saul. It's got... Can he score? Oh, denied at the last.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
That's Piliqueta. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. David Luiz. Marcos Alonso. That's Piliqueta. It's a great ball. Koke. Breaks on here. And it's Vitolo. Vitolo. Griezmann. And shoots! He's scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? That's Piliqueta. David Luiz. Back to the keeper and go again. That's Piliqueta. Barkley. David Luiz. Gone back to the keeper. That's Piliqueta. No way through there. Griezmann. Diego Costa. It's got through to him. Lemar turns and goes back. Griezmann! Keeper always had the measure of that. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how... And it's all...
A very good evening.